Boom, what did you know, collect? What did you try? What did you know to learn? Big shout out to the creator, man, the most high. Man, what else? Big dog. Appreciate you. Yeah. And everything else, you know what I mean, I come with. Appreciate y'all. A lot of that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about. I don't have to speak. It's the energy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to do too much. Thinking this, thinking that, you know what I mean? I go down the list of stuff and I'm going to leave somebody out somewhere, or something out somewhere. So, get it. Get it in here. And they get it in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm up again today, man. One more thing. Got it. Stay on the gas pedal, man. Boom! Play with me. You know what I'm talking to. Got back again today. Yesterday I didn't have to work. So today's Sunday. Back out here again, man. That's what the day is. Say. What that mean? My ascension process, and you know what I mean. It's not like it's an ascension process, but speaking in words, yeah, it's that. What's going on? So that's why I live for that. That's what I do. I've been going through it. It's not going to stop. You know what I mean? So it's hard. Really hard. It's really hard. It's really, really hard, man. Really, really hard. You know, people talk all that good stuff about ascension and all that stuff, man. You over talking and you overthink it. You know what I'm saying? And that's all people do is just talk. Boom, what do you do though? Zorro. Yeah, so that's what they do is just talk. I mean, of course I come here and talk, but when we talk about tap in, yeah, you'll see my signature process, my first videos on here. Going through it. Maybe it can help you out. You're going through some stuff, you're receiving messages. Go back and check out my first stuff, man. My first videos, my first short. You're going to be able to watch all of it, but take what resonates with you, you know what I mean? Use your spiritual gifts that you have, your discernment, your intuition to pick, you know what I mean, the right parts when they be for you. You don't have to study it. When you feel it, you know what I'm saying? And you can see my stuff and you kind of tag along with me, you'll see I'm all business. Straight from the angelic kingdom. Play over here, man. People, I mean, like so much, man, we real angelic beings out here. Like, when people talk about angels, they told us angels with wings, but they showed you human form. I ain't got no wings, but I'm goddamn sure an angel. A warrior angel at that. So I fight for the people that can't fight for themselves. I speak up for the people that can't speak up for themselves. You know what I'm saying? But I do it in a way now where I help build new financial markets in our local communities because it's that serious. So purpose, you know what I'm saying? Purpose is whatever you need to do for yourself. That's what purpose is. It ain't like some magical thing. Talk about blessings and man, how many blessings you know? I'm 50. I done had so many blessings in my life. Oh God, look, he won't even do it. Man, you better stay on assignment, boy. You better stay on assignment. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? Because I have been. Go back and look at my stuff. I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second, Zorro. I don't know what that is. Anyway, you know what I mean? It's been different. You know, we was taught that God like Jesus gonna come through the clouds. Man, ain't no damn clouds out there. How you gonna come through the clouds? What cloud? You know what I'm saying? That's the reality of it. It's like what you know in your inner being, to yourself, man. You can't let these projections coming out here duke you out of your position as being a uprighteous human being. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to be like everybody else. They nasty and they do people like this and that. If you want to play the same game, go ahead. You'll be stuck over there with them. Man, that's why I say I stand 10 toes down on business, man. Because other people, I just don't with some people sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When they burn their bridges, it's like it's burnt down. I can't go back over there. Sometimes I you know, like when they say you can't hold grudges or whatever, what that mean? You can't hold grudges. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just don't go back over there with the people that mean no good. Other people did you wrong. Like, it ain't no, I don't live off of people betrayed me and all that. What that mean, man? I'm just out here on assignment, man. What's next, man? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I do. Come out here and push this truck. What's next, man? Next load, next load, next load, next load. Man, that's me, man. I ain't got the time off all this extras and talking and stuff. But I know I'm angelic as hell. Boom. Don't try me. You know what I'm saying? Been through a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody out here. Like, man, yo, I'm talking about I ain't got nobody. But the divine and the Most High, the Creator, hell yeah. Fuck dog, they got a lot of spiritual protection. Like, the celestial goddamn protection too. Hell yeah. Big dog, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking my stuff on here. That's what I'm feeling today. That's what I'm talking. Maybe this can help you too. Don't let nobody duke you out your spot. Being an upright human being, man. You know what I'm saying? You keep doing that, that's what they call faith. Oh, man, yo, we moving into a whole new paradigm, player. You know what I'm saying? If the people ain't get it, leave them suckers over there, man. Leave them over there. I'm trying to tell you. It ain't about, oh, they might do you wrong again, because hell, you'll forgive them and forget. They slap you, slap you on this, hit you on this, slap you on this cheek, turn the other cheek. Goddamn, I ain't got no cheek. You been slapping my head off, man. Goddamn, like, what you want me to do? Turn what cheek? Man, you better get, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You match the energy sometimes. That's why you get that call, alkalinized and stuff, because you can turn around, hey, how you doing? Just like that. Because you know yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like I said, you got to pick your battles. You got to pick, you know what I'm saying, when you want to alkalinize some energy. That shit ain't all this fancy talking and reading all these goddamn books, man. It's in you. Look at my stuff on here. It's in me. I didn't read no book. I paid attention. And it started coming all kind of ways. People thought I was crazy. Yeah, you did, then. You know what I'm saying? My whole family, my mom, my brother, my sister, everybody, like, yo, they try to put me in the crazy house. Yo, man, I got celestial stuff like this and that, you know what I mean, showing up. And I'm asking them, like, yo, you ain't experiencing nothing. They thinking I'm crazy. Oh, mama, they try to do, you know what I'm saying, they did then. That's why I'm looking on the first video, my first video, I was stuck in that room for like over a year and a half, man, like 18 months. I couldn't do nothing. And I'm a truck driver. I lost my license on some BS, you know what I'm saying? And I moved it all the way up here to Massachusetts to pull myself back together. They wouldn't even let me borrow $600. Matter of fact, I got up to $450, needed $600. They wouldn't even let me borrow $150. I'm stuck in a little town, no bus route, can't move. Yo, I was stuck. In my first video, then I went to Indiana. You go over there and check that in Indiana. I'm stuck over there. Went down, fell and broke my shoulder, went through a lot over there. Then come to Massachusetts. Yeah, I just knew myself. I knew what the creator is. I knew what God is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just felt it. I just feel it. I ain't got to read no fancy books. I ain't got to talk no fancy talk. I come to you real, because that's what God is, real. You know what I'm saying? He ain't none of that extra this, you gotta do this. Man, if that worked for you, I mean, it worked for you. But this will work for me. That's how I know myself. So, you know what I mean? Like, so if some of this stuff can help you out, man, let it help you out, man. There's a lot going on out here. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about spiritual warfare, like, they throw that around so easy. I don't even like to say that. I don't even like to talk about it. 6, 7, I'm an extra 6, 7, 13, 4. What you want to do? How you want to run it? Where you want to go? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, I'm tired of all the fancy talk, man. You see, I'm real. I just come here, you know, you hear, you know where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Like, creator the whole time, ever since I've been a kid. You know what I'm saying? Didn't know it like to the top, what type of top level I was. Like, you an angel, but you ain't no regular angel. Bro, you a warrior angel. Hell yeah. And it's about time for us to start speaking and stepping into our truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? We authorized to speak this and let humanity know, like, yo, this is what it is, what you're dealing with. But I mean, not to get on your chest, ain't nothing to brag about to talk about. But I talk like now. But just our actions is what show all of that. Like, you know what I mean? Our character, our heart, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? And we don't be in battle. You know, it ain't about to get the W or the L. You know what I'm saying? It's just like move through it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Then you can see how angelic somebody is. That's what it's about now. Me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the creator throw up a lot of stuff in front of you. Wake up like this in 3D and wait, somebody's got so much stuff lined up against us. People been through it, man. I got a lot going on with a lot of different things. You know, and it's heavy, it's hard because I got to work through so much stuff that I can't see. You know what I'm saying? It's showing up in my I'm like, oh, that's what that is? Man, like, yo, you petty, dog. You petty. It's the devil, like the devil stuff. You petty, bro. So that's why now I appreciate them coming in that way. Cause like now when I see people, I know exactly what it is. I ain't gotta read no Bible and no Quran and all that to try to learn to learn to know my damn self and listen to myself and trust myself. That's what the Bible is, the basic instructions before leaving earth. Y'all said it, that's what it is. So the basics. So now when you go through the basics, you use them tools in the scriptures to move through life, and then the rest of it, you gotta have faith, because you ain't gonna know. Because remember, God knows. You know what I'm saying? You don't supposed to know, and all that, they dance around and tell all these damn stories. You know what I'm saying? And then forget, like, yo, you're supposed to give the people the basics, how to pay attention to the inner being. You know what I'm saying? Like they think you're supposed to be praying all this time. It's God, bro. If you don't know what you need to do, why you keep asking God for stuff, this, that, and other? If you know if it ain't happening, it just ain't gonna happen. You take whatever. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? Then when something open up, I'm already ready. There ain't no stay ready, so I have to get ready. I already been ready. You know what I'm saying? I stay ready, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I ain't ready, I'm still ready. You know what I mean? Because you don't know which way it's gonna go. Like, boy, man, I didn't know it was gonna go the way it went for me. Hell no. It's crazy, man. Like, yo, it's frustrating because you got this stuff watching you and this, that, and the other, like the devil. People just be talking, but nah, this stuff, like, really, it's beings, man. There ain't no damn devil. It's a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want you to think, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a devil with horns. Man, you better wake up, man. There's a whole lot of stuff right now involved with the stuff going on right here on the planet, man. I mean, it's bigger than Earth. They want you to think like the world will be destroyed in fire. Yeah, there's way more water than Earth, land mass here. It's just that easy. Think about it. Oh, when they gonna shoot nukes, I drive the show. You can't throw enough nukes up in the damn air to destroy everything. Hell no. I mean, it can spread and you don't need the chemicals or whatever, you know, with it and not letting stuff grow, but hell, oh dog. There's a lot happening on this earth, you know what I'm saying? Over these billions of years. Talking about the earth been here billions of years, but man only been around like 4,000 years, whatever, 6,000 years or something. How the hell? See right there. People let people project stuff on them and teach them a program in the system, and then you get with it. Yeah, you're supposed to, and then when you start looking at it like that don't add up. And then you go to ask the questions, you get different answers from everybody, different, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the other, and you're like, damn, I need to start listening to myself. That's what I did growing up. And I just paid attention to me because I can't do every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I just paid attention to me, man. I kept doing that a million trillion times. Even like now, it don't stop. So maybe this can help somebody going through something similar to what I'm going through. To let you know, I'm out here with you too, big dog. Whether you're a man or a woman, I'm out here with you too, big dog. Yeah, at this point, the devil learning from me. Real. Teach his ass a lesson. That's what they call the devil. It ain't just, nah. It ain't what you think it is, man. When I come on here, share my little stuff on here, it's kind of like a warning to people, like, you just see my stuff on here, I try to talk and speak to people, and then everybody disappeared in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, God gonna remove people, then people remove their damn self. God wants you to be together with people. You know what I'm saying? He try to hang you out, you be going through stuff, you wonder why I gotta keep going through this, going through that, because God loves so much, he know how your heart is, you'll do that 1,000 times, but then after a while, you know what I'm saying, like now, it'll prepare you, well, like me, it prepared me for like, where I'm going. So I don't have to give people second and third chance to go, man, I ain't got time to talk, this is what I need to do, I got the creative, I'm going this way, that's what he wants me to do, this is what I need to do. Because this is what I'm saying, it comes from the creator, man. That's what I come from. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get in the way of stuff. Yo, you just got a problem with him. Alright, cool. I'll just wait, you know what I'm saying? And we'll do right and do something else. I'll just wait on it. And they don't tell him what it'll be at this point. What I do, like I don't ask for nothing, I don't need $1 billion, $1 trillion, I don't need the fancy cars, all I need to be loved by just one good woman, you know what I'm saying, like a counterpart, and I'm good, be real with you, I ain't about no family or nothing, like, because I can't be loved by friends, family, nobody else right now, nobody, no. You know what I'm saying, so, now, you know, by myself, literally figuring it out. So that's how I know who God is. I'm walking in divine. You know what I mean? And I just depend on that. Because that's my family. You know what I mean? And I take that very, 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 very serious. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about sinning and all that. You got lessons. You got things you're gonna hold on to, and you know what I'm saying? To be able to get in a position to work, I mean, to move forward and leave something behind, then we know when we're able to. We know, you know what I'm saying? You need things to help you heal certain things so you can move forward. Just like, okay, when you get a job, you'll be walking, but you gotta walk 5 miles a day to and from work. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, dang, I gotta get a car next. So that's gonna help with my body, you know what I mean? So then you get a car, just like that. So don't look at like sinning and all that. Nah, you know your learning process, man. That's all it is. You know your learning process. And you know, if you got a good heart, we'll keep going through the BS 1,000 million times, man. That's the way we created, the way we made. And yeah, you're gonna make the same 1,000 mistakes 1,000 trillion times too. And then people be looking at you, I wouldn't give them no second, third chance, this, that, and the other, but then you like, and then yourself saying, no, I can't do that. Because you know your life don't work like that at the time. But like now, and it took me like all the way up to now, like you don't have to get second, third chance, and I already did that. That's why it's like a warning, like so much angelic as hell, boy. And we woke, like, you know what I'm saying? We don't start speaking this and speaking our truth and living it. I mean, speaking our truth while we're living it. Like, how can we be, you know what I'm saying, like here on assignment? It ain't about purpose. Someone's assigned, you know what I'm saying, to stuff from the Creator. You know what I'm saying, this time. So we got days, you know what I'm saying, we got to do. So I don't want to look at stuff like dark forces, like they challenges or whatever. It's just be hard. Sometimes you beat the shit, you know what I'm saying? And you like, need somebody to talk to, ain't nobody there, because nobody don't get it. They act like they do. And then I see like, if I had to snatch somebody that want to play, yeah, you know, the universe, whatever, they'll send me a message through them. You know what I'm saying? So, even the devil, they gonna bring you some message when it's dark. So don't be scared of it. Hell nah, what they gonna do? Kill you? You're just gonna die, that's it. And then talking about heaven and hell. They don't even know where the hell they going. The devil don't even know where he gonna go. How you gonna go to hell? And with the devil. When you a human being, but the devil most advanced than you. And then you talking about the devil took Jesus up in the mountain, took Jesus, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna say that for that. Yeah, right, nigga. Don't play with me, man. Like just like that, you gotta call it like that. Like yo, you like look. If we were enslaved and come from Africa on ships, black people, we can't trace our roots back. We don't have a story. So the story, you know what I'm saying, about Jesus, Yeshua, Jesus, how can the goddamn Bible be all the way right? And you gonna live like that, like that's the word of God. And knowing like America did some dirty shit, you know what I'm saying, to be America. And all they little buddies and friends around the world, they superpower countries, they did people dirty, man. So now you think the Bible's just gonna be all the way right, and these type of people that written the dang on thing. But then you telling black people, oh, you came over here on African ships and all that. And then you like, you know what I mean? Then you was telling us the word wasn't for us back in slavery days. This word ain't for you. And then when we was free, then you threw the book, the Bible at us. Man, people forgot. They don't remember that. The KKK people, the racist people had the Bible. That's what they were preaching and teaching from. Slaves, we were slaves, came over, we wasn't speaking the language, we didn't know how to read, write, or nothing. Then all of a sudden, they go to slave master, throw us a book and tell us this is what God is. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all better wake up, man. Stop playing with me, man. You better wake up. But if it help work for you, work for you. For me, that's why I say that's how angelic I am. I don't play that, man. I tried it. Them people don't even accept me. Like, yo, they live funny. They live different. Like somebody's supposed to give them something. They think they superior because, oh, I'm a Christian. I'm this. I'm that. Fuck that, man. And I feel like that today. I'm tired of hearing that. You don't help no goddamn communities out there, period, man. None. You only do it this much to help, man. Come on. I mean, that hurt me to my heart. That's why I talk like this, man. Because they want to play. And they the one with the division. Oh, I don't want to be around them sinners. What you think God sent you here for? Then you dirty, you stinky. You pop up, you a spiritual leader, and now you got 5, 6 kids, cheating on your wife, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Just that one little simple thing right there. That was your treasure, that woman right there when you were a man. Like you should have been already grew physically and spiritually enough not to even cheat on your wife, bro. You should have goddamn know better at 40, at 30, at 40, and 50 years old. Here go these preachers over here, you got babies out there, 50 years old, got a 2-year-old from outside woman, and look, that woman still hanging in there with that same dude, with that same husband. That's how loyal women is, man. Be having a good one. And then like, that's how they get exposed. All the time. Ha! And I said, ha! Like, come on, man, what that is right there, you chanting stuff, man. That's all you want to do is run up in the little building and talk and worship in the little building and say, oh, this is the house of God. Goddamn, bro, it's on the goddamn universe out there, bro. That's how small you think? Wake the hell up, man. So this can help you, you better stand on business right about now, player. You know what's going on. Straight up. Yeah, call it like you said, man. And stand 10 toes down on your goddamn self. Don't let these people duke you out here no more, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people, you still working through things like me. I had to work through things, live with people. Like on my first videos, I had to be stuck in that house, and I had to take that shit. That's what it was. Excuse me, kid. You know what I'm saying? And I took that. Then now you see where I'm at now? Yo, you gonna get it all back, man? Yo, don't play with me, brother. You don't even know what's going on over here with me. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm obviously, if you over here, you paying attention to my stuff, you having some of the same similar experiences, you see how I am talking my shit, and then like I still keep it real though. You know what I'm saying? With my damn self, not everybody else, but I will if I'm around you, because that's just what I do. And then it's so stupid, like I'll be so nice, this, that, and other, be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? And you think you'll come in and here you go back and forth, I'm super nice, but you don't even know, like really what I'm thinking, like how I'm operating, like you don't know the other part, and I turn that up. You know what I'm saying? If I really wanted to, but I'm gonna argue back, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I can get away from around you. Deal with you a certain way. But really, people just remove themselves away from around me, really. Cause I'm gonna always keep a good heart, but I damn sure can be cold-hearted too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you gotta master energy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you told in your vessel, how much inner work you done done, you know what you're doing. You gotta read all these fancy books and do all, man, there's a trillion books out here. You think you read a million books between now and 10 years? Nah. And then like get it. That's why they put stuff in computer chips. When you need to know something, just run to the computer, go to the computer, boy. And other than that, pay attention to yourself. That helps you save on reading a lot of books. But reading is good. But depending on what you got it to, you know what I'm saying? And when you have space, like me, I got stuff to work on which requires a lot of reading, but I gotta have space, so I can still play catch up with myself. You know what I mean? Like I finally got my paperwork to get the plates on my car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to wait on that. So now once I get that, you know what I mean? I can breathe a little bit better, because now I can go and get the foods that I want. I can add stuff and help me my physical health, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as, you know, I like the juice. Instead of me drinking coffee, I do the juice. And I can eat like more healthy. I get my dinner done. I can go get my foot taken care of. I can get my shoulder taken care of. I need the car because I don't know Springfield, Massachusetts. And nobody don't do nothing for you there. Man, I don't even want to talk about that. So I need the car. Now, tomorrow I go get the plates for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do, man. That's how creative come, man. Like, it's over with, man. That's all I gotta say. Like, it ain't about winning or losing. It's just over with. Simple as that. I ain't gotta dive into too many words, going through too many words, this, that, and the other. It's just over with, man. I mean, I sure up here. I mean, I don't really want to, but I'm tired of talking. I mean, when I talk, I like to talk and network and create and help build things. That's what I like to talk to do. You know what I'm saying? To get to know somebody from a space of love, unconditional love, right away, immediately, same day I meet you. You know what I'm saying? So I talk and get to know you. When you come over here and keep talking about the same things, like, nah, like, spiritual people like the Bible. My uncle been a preacher, man, ever since I was, let's say, 21. I'm 50 now, so that's 29 years. He keep reading the same book. He keep reading the same book, bro. He keep reading the same book. And then he say he the word of God. You know, it ain't about the word. It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Everything is God. Like, when it comes to that, it's a creation. It's, you know what I'm saying? The creator, like, it's bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? The veil lifted so you can see, hey, much love go out to you. You did the work. off, you lift the veil so you can see, use that third eye, got down so you can have the foresight, your psyche open, so you can discern and, you know what I'm saying, use your intuition to discern certain things, and you know what I mean, when it's dark, shit you gotta go through, and it's gonna help you get through that. Because like it's never just be all the way light. Not here on this planet. Because if this system gotta collapse, this paradigm gotta collapse, somebody not gonna be happy. It's gonna be a whole lot of stuff not gonna be happy. So it's gonna be some ups and downs and dark, you know what I'm saying, dark stuff all the way to, you know what I'm saying, next process. Everybody say God's gonna do it, let God, but he gotta work through you and other people because it's dealing with humanity. It ain't like Gaia, the Mother Nature, you know what I'm saying, can come to you and give you information. It lives with you, so you have to treat it to help you. You know what I'm saying? You have to live with one, like when you farm and stuff like that. You need the land to live on, so you got to take care of it. You need the water to drink, so you got to take care of the water, like that. So. To work with each other, man. Like that tree over there can't come help give me a ride to work or nothing. No. That's a whole nother dimension that tree living in. But it's living just like me and you, but it's in a whole nother dimension. It really is. So, some people can work with like animals and Mother Nature and stuff. Some of us can't, like animals. They don't really, I don't get a lot of animals just coming to me and stuff like that. Some people say a dog don't bite and stuff like that. It's a nice dog. He'll bark at me and growl at me. I'm like, dang, what the heck? I'm a good person. People looking at me like something wrong. Been like that all my life. But not every dog, you know what I mean? You know, I went out in the woods and lived out there. Man, the raccoons just run me from one place to another one. Wild hogs. I'm like, yo, let me get up. Like, I had to keep moving my campsite. And then I figured out, say, you know what? I have to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, live around this area and then live with the raccoons and the wild hogs first. And it'll take a while to do that. So that way you respect their space and they'll respect your space. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know how to live around that. You got to accept you into that area. Some people come with that already, like white people. White people can just go out in the woods and live. It's for them, but blacks, hell no. Yo, it's hard, man. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, it's like stuff out there, like, just for us, like, so we can't do that, for real. When I lived in a tent, you know what I mean, from place to place, man, I used to leave, come back, man, something ate my bananas, my pears and stuff. I'm like, God, dog, right here, in areas where I didn't think, like, what the heck? And then, like, man, raccoons come creeping up, like, I'm like, man, this tent too thin. I'm not gonna have this raccoon jumping through the tent. Like, no, man. Like, it would just be a lot. And then you got gators in Florida, so you never know where a gator might be in the woods. And then, like, some people that's already living out there, you be having eyes on you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the only one living out there. There's a whole goddamn bunch of people live around major cities, like cities, they live in the woods, man. It's a lot. So you gotta be careful with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's a bunch of people just living in the woods. They be free moving around. And some of them is not good people. You gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because something can happen to you. So it's like a lot of that, like you have to go through. Like you go around a group of people that's at a campsite, that's better. But like moving around by yourself trying to figure it out, with nobody teaching you, man, I wouldn't recommend that. Don't listen to people. Hell no, it's gonna take you like a year to really be able to learn how to maneuver like that, man. Because you have to unlearn how to about living in the house and trying to work and live, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, to relearn how to live out in nature. And people call it homeless. It's not homeless. It's just living out in nature, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See what I'm saying? They put a title to a house. If you live in a house. Yeah, I would. I prefer to live out there in the woods. I like that. But when it get cold, I need some shelter. You know what I mean? So, you know, that was my experience. And, you don't get, if you think about it, you don't get a lot of blacks, melanated American beings that just go out there like they live in the woods. It's more white people live like that, because they, man, like, I grew up around black people, you know, all my life, and so we don't know how to train a dog. So all our dogs used to be outside on the chain or something. White people, man, they get their dogs act human, train them up good, and you like, how do you do that? See what I'm saying? So I don't want to dive into no, trying to make a point out of that. You just get it, you get it. So they can go out of the woods and, you know what I mean, do stuff like that. Yeah, we can't train a dog. It's hard for a black person to train a dog. White people walk up to some of the most dangerous dogs. Hey, how you doing? And that dog would be like wagging his tail. But if I go over there, that joke would try to tear me up. I'm like, no, I'm trying to figure that out. Like, why is this happening? I keep thinking of the cruise control button down there with some steering wheel. So, there's a lot going on, man. Just keep paying attention to yourself. For real. What you're doing. If you gotta ask questions, well, hell, ask questions. If you gotta ask 1,000, ask 1,000. If you gotta ask a million, ask a million. Don't care nothing about people saying you ask too many questions. Appreciate you. See, you already know what you're talking to, but you got enough out of them then, and you just end it. You know what I'm saying? And then they say don't hold a grudge. If that's the way you want to talk, that work for you, work for you. But me. What that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just know who you is now. So if I did come back around you, I know how to maneuver around you. That's if you want to deal with me. But like when people, you know, you figure people out and they turn their back on you, figure them out, then you go back around, you still need them to talk to them. Like me, think back to my cousin, whatever, and then you help them out again with a situation. Now these people just really tried to, talk about you so bad that the divine was bringing me messages about it. But I mean, it's like I gotta talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So when I felt like, man, I keep calling, okay, I did that. How long I'm gonna be around like that for? Not much longer. You know, you can't be in this world in solitude and what he call hermit mode or whatever that. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have connections with other people. Because that's what the Holy Spirit is. You just gotta move through everything. Separate yourself from people who think drinks, drugs, a rapist, or a killer, or whatever. Still, I mean, like, still have to deal with the same type of people. Because you might be talking to one of them type of people, they can be so nice, whatever, and you would never even know. So the ones that been caught with that kind of stuff, then you say to them, oh, they did wrong. You just judge them right along with the judge. The judge them, you judge them too. But then, next thing you know, walk around with a whole bunch of people that did so much bad stuff, talking to them, you don't even know what they got going on. And you swear that's the best person in the world. Then 20, 30 years later, you find out, you're like, what? Then you shut and shock. See what I'm talking about? So don't get wrapped up in it. not being around sinners and low vibrational people, you can sometimes. I mean, you gotta go there. I mean, it's everywhere, low vibration everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to live around it, go around it, but you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, like make that everything you about. Like I may go to a speaking event, you know what I mean? When let's say 5 years from now, I'm doing my, I'm handling my business. Now I'm going to help the communities grow and move forward into the future. So now I'm helping create new financial markets in local communities. Like my workshops I have on here, I start doing them in public speaking and public events. I start speaking there. Okay, when I get over there, you think I want to go over here with all the rich people at already? Nah. I want to go with the low vibrational people at to help inspire them to pick their vibration up. Like that, so now it's like, let's say you got sinners. I want to go around where the sinners at and show them what God did for me. And he can do this for you too. To give them motivation, you know what I'm saying, to get them back on the right track if they want it. That's why it's not without force, like 10 commandments and all that. You go around, hey, this is what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you here, you know where I come from. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to sit and tell you my whole life story and that or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just start speaking and talking, you know, and just say, you know where I come from, and that's it. I mean, I skip to the small talk, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to try to say all this fancy stuff. Fuck that. Just like that. I ain't got to say all this fancy stuff. So when I go around like you know, people that speak at these events, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I got to be around sinners. That's what they call them. You don't call a 12-year-old kid a sinner. That's a damn shame. But you want to send these buses and pick these kids up and want to go to church and all that. But you telling a 12-year-old he born in the world of sin. But you got some people that have never been around sin. If you think about it, rich people, their kids ain't never been around what they call them sinning. Like, so, like, that's the struggle. Sinning, like, if you get one born with this, you get it. Other than that, I'm not finna go through all that. It's just something else turning on right there. I'll say that for another time. But like Trump. Look at the positions these kids hold. You think they was sinning like that? If they was, they wouldn't be in the position that they in. If Trump was sinning, you think he'd be the president? Yeah, but God, but then listen to you say Trump, you want to complain about him, you hate Trump, and you say you hate Trump. That's something you can't do nothing about. Don't vote. That's all you can do is just not vote. It's just pay attention to what's in front of you, man. That's it. You ain't got to get wrapped up around in that type of politics game. If you're not there already, you just look peasant, sitting home on your couch like a couch potato, and you got goddamn, you done retired, you got about 70, 80, Trump is over for you, player. Your word don't even mean nothing. Just run down there and vote Democrat, and whoever they want to make the president, that's what it is, that's what it becomes. Anyway, regardless if you vote or not. And that secret out, been out. And people know that. But it's too easy to do that talk to have friends and keep a family around it. You know, instead of family structure. You know what I'm saying? So, for black people, I don't know about like whites, I ain't never really good with whites like that. So, I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about, my melanated American being. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so we were born in the world of sin, like we can't come out of slavery. But then you gonna tell us we're born in the world of sin. What the hell y'all did to us? We came straight from fucking hell. Don't fucking play with me. That straight come from here. Our ancestors died to get us here, bro. So show, pay your homage, man. Pay your homage. You know what I'm saying? And have grace for that, man. Straight up. That's what the ancestors did. Took big licks to get us here. And then now to let us, you know what I'm saying, take shit off people that, you know what I'm saying, that's telling us, oh, this is what the Bible is. I feel what y'all did it. Bruh, come on, dog. You gonna, like, we weren't allowed to read as slaves. If you got caught reading as a slave, the penalty was automatically death. They could just go ahead and get you on up out of there. Just learning how to read. But then, so now, you didn't have no school instruction, but then you were throwing people the Bible. My great-grandmama was born a slave, so they hid in the floor from the slave master. When they came around, they freed the slaves, and she was a sharecropper. She come from Alabama. I knew my great-grandmother. That's how close we is to slavery, y'all. I'm 50. Boom, I'm telling you now. So, my great-grandmama, when she was maybe like 5 or 6, they thought she was like 3 or 4. Because back then they weren't eating a lot, so, you know, it was smaller. And the way she had to live and all that, like, so she was actually older than what they thought she was. When they came around and gave her a birth certificate and a social security number, they just gave her age. All right, that gal there ain't nothing about 3 years old. She was like maybe 6. You know what I'm saying? It just looked small, like she was down there about 3. You know what I'm saying? And then when they did that, they was sharecropping. It's kind of like, so now you had to live with the slave master, but now the only thing you can do is work for him, and then you just eat. That's it. That's your pay to eat. See that? What our ancestors fucking went through, bro. Now to live like that, just to god doggone feed their family, bro. That's all they can get. And then how they get other little money, they, you know what I'm saying, like, they gotta speak and grow a little extra over here, get a little side hustle. That's how hustling started. You know what I mean? So, that's how they get clothes, this, that, and the other. Then you gotta get permission down there from the plantation. The guy that owns down the plantation. So anyway, so then, now, that was in 1800s. Then when the people, black people started going to school, when they first started going to school, what school was the first place a black person went to? What school was structured, was the first school that was structured to take the first group of black people in there, into those schools? We don't even know that shit. So these same people gonna give you a book that say this the word of God, bro. After what our ancestors came through, you don't want to pay homage to that. Instead, you know what I'm saying, 10 toes down your goddamn self. You know what you know because it's already inside of you, player. Oh no, it's too easy to play that game. Okay, I didn't. We ain't got this on it. No, you ain't got me nothing. I work with you, though. I could be dark, I could be worse than the damn devil. I mean, I could have been just like the devil. You know what I'm saying? But I chose not to. And it was a choice, man, because like I'm 50 years old, so every day going through life, all these different situations and things I've been through, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went through things, but it wasn't comfortable. I pivoted and I moved in another direction. I kept doing that a trillion times. And I'm still doing it to this day. And I'm still going to continue to do that moving forward. Ain't no damn land of milk and honey. You come from the angelic kingdom, it's all about, yo, you a straight work, nigga. You big work, bro. You know what I'm saying? You big energy. So you come and put in big work, no matter what dimension, sector of the universe you go to, what planets you go on, you arrive on, you go there, you stand 10 toes down on business and say, boo. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. And then you just put in the work to get there. That's what I've been waiting on. You know what I'm saying? You already knew that, but you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing you knew was yourself and faith. But if I know I can't do this, man, God just wants me to stay right here. I know that. It just ain't taking my time. Yeah, but you got to do this, do that. Man, listen, bro. You want me to listen to God? They swear you ain't listen to God when you start telling them like, if I know how to move this way, and then like I can't force nothing, man. 'Cause when I did that, when I started forcing, I make a lot of mistakes. I still kind of try to force things. You know, like my plates to my car, trying to force it because of the blockages. So they want to make me think that some things I can't force. No, it's already old to me because I work hard to get here and I figure this way out and I'm moving this direction, I'm moving all the way right, and now I gotta get here and get blocked. And then you mean to tell me like, don't force it? No, you blocking me, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I know what it is. I can see him now. Don't play with me, man. That's what it be. And then, so when you get like that, then you turn around and say, man, I'll just sit here and wait, man. God will figure it out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He'll figure out something for me. It's hard. I ain't gonna lie. It was hard for me on my first video, sitting in that room and all that like that. Man, I couldn't do nothing. Everything. What the hell? Tell people this stuff, man, and like, you know what I'm saying, like they don't care about what I went through, what I'm going through, like my family. I don't care about the rest of the people, but you know my family. When I start telling you about stuff I talk about on here, it's like, yeah, I might be looking at something wrong, that's why I'm coming to you, so might need to talk to you so I can see something right. You don't believe in that, they want to call you a fool, stupid and all that, he crazy, he on drugs and all that. Like, yeah, I was, like, you know what I'm saying, doing my little, you know, partying a little bit, but goddamn, like, it helped me. I used it as a tool to stay in position. Like, it was hard being stuck in that damn room, man. I couldn't get back on the truck. Been through a lot, man. You know, and it hurt because, like, your own family, people you grew up with, nobody. You gotta move through all that bull fucking shit, man. Then somebody wanna come in and try to tell you how to think, look at the situation. Fuck you, nigga, get up out of here. Just like that, man. Don't come playing with me. I'll be just like that. Cause I already know myself. And I say that energy like, yo, don't. You know, man, I have to say it that way to bark at them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't, that's it. I don't want to talk no more. Then that's when that heart turned cold for that moment. Leave, when you come, you learn a little something, you learn how to deal with me, approach me, then come back around, then I, you know what I'm saying, I'll deal with you. But to then, you know, man, it's that. So excuse me, kids. I had to make a point really quick. And that's what I do. That's a cuss word. You don't supposed to be talking like this. If I wasn't, and I've been trying to be around people so I don't have to talk like this, but it never happened. So why am I still here? Okay then, this is where I'm supposed to be. So shut the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Like that. That's what I be thinking. I mean, I don't talk like that people, I'm like, what? Whatever. I do that. You know what I'm saying? Move on. And then in my head, I'm talking at my stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because really be coming from my heart. You know what I'm saying? Then it be in my head, like processing what my heart is saying, like. And then sometimes my head got to process my heart. Sometimes my heart got to process my head like that. You got to bring both of them together, man. As much as possible. It takes a lot of work to do that. I can't write a book and tell you how to do it. Just go back and watch little stuff on here. If you need help with something you're going through, ask me a question. And we can have a conversation. And then once we start talking, then you be able to hear it. And you be like, oh, okay, I got it now. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, that's all it is. I ain't gotta write a book and tell you nothing. All I gotta do is have a conversation with you. once I have a conversation with you, you know what I'm saying, it enlightens something, you know what I'm saying, at that time for you. And you know, like a light bulb cut on, then you be like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it, okay. And then you move that direction. If it works for you, work. If it don't, yeah, I tried that. Okay, but then, okay, yeah, I'm gonna try it another way. Okay, yeah, go try it that way then. You need to come back and holler at me again, you know what I'm saying? Come back and talk to me. And that's what I do. I ain't gotta teach nobody nothing. Just, you already know it. Because I'm the same way. Like, when I'm talking, that's why this really actually helped me too. Because I don't have many people to talk to like that. And it's like, unless I'm forcing it on them, like, you know what I mean? My journey for the last 5 years. It's like I'm forcing it on people. But I gotta get it out, I gotta talk. So when they say, shh, don't tell nobody, like, I gotta speak it so I can hear myself, you know what I'm saying? I can, like, you know how you gotta talk so that way you can hear yourself like that. So y'all talk about celestial beings, UFOs, and ships, I call them, all that Galactic Federation. I can drive this truck like this. You mean to tell me I could possibly look into something wrong? And a lot of people can't even get a CDL. They scared to drive these trucks. That's how brave I am, for one, when it comes to people driving this truck. And for two, I just took a path that was easier for me with no education. Truck driving, it made sense. So now when people go to college and pay all that money, and you know what I'm saying, get them loans, you gotta pay that money back. I'm making like the same amount of money as somebody with a master's degree. See what I'm saying? With no education, easy peasy, baby. But I put in hard work. So, like, you see how I put that together like that? That can help somebody out. You know what I'm saying? So how can I be, when I'm talking about UFOs, celestial and all that, like I want to say, I don't talk because I want to be important. I don't come here because I want to be important and famous and be heard. Fuck all that. And I say it like that because that's what people like to play that game, so I'm talking to them. You better stand over there. The same people y'all trying to get to follow you, and then you ain't got no good structure in your damn self, but you follow the same program, saying use the same words, the same stuff as a lot of other people did when God give you your gifts to go in the direction where you can be speaking and all that. You start moving wrong eventually. And then you start right to start, you're gonna move wrong and stuff like that. But damn, like, you should know when you're moving wrong and to realign yourself. And you know what I'm saying? And put yourself back in position. You know what I'm saying? But they don't care to. Because they let the devil come in, what they call the dark forces come in and dupe them. They'll get something on them to make it, to try to publicly embarrass them, make them feel ashamed and stuff like that. And then they'll go and hide in the shell, and then like they'll go crazy because they had it and then they lost it. That's why most of them, like, think about it. Most of the celebrities, movie stars and all that, that's what happened. This dude right here, that's how truck you want to come up and play games with people. So anyway, they be losing. Now celebrities get to the point where, man, bump that F there, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Just like me. So what? Go ahead, whatever you think you got on me, go ahead. Go ahead on, share it with the world. They appreciate you. Go ahead. Because that's like what they do to people, you know what I'm saying? That's why, like, being famous is something they made up. The dark force of famous. When you're on assignment from the Most High, the Creator, yo, you something different, and you know it. So stand in that goddamn truth. Don't let these people out here dupe you no more. there. That's all you need to know is you. That's what I did. Pay attention to myself, and I know myself. I can sit here and say a cuss word, you don't mean I got a bad intention. But I have to speak to that energy in the ether. See, people don't get it. When you chanting, doing all this stuff, reading stuff in the ether. So you calling in a lot of damn different stuff, man. And you would think it's the creator working with you, the God, what they call it. No, man, there's a whole lot of stuff out here working. But now, like us, when it comes with the creator, we told light and dark. And a sign to do, like, we've been doing this for eons, man. We've been doing this for eons, literally. We've been doing this for eons. What it is. We've been doing this for eons. And I walk with that truth, because I know that. And I work hard to, you know what I'm saying, to help, to remember who I am. I don't know exactly, like, because it's infinite. I can't be, like, and it's, nah, they ain't the process here. Like me, I'm seeing the process. I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and it's really not even hard. It's just people gonna make it hard. So I don't give a damn. I'll be cold-hearted today. If you want to make it hard, you ain't moving this way. Yo, this way the angelic kingdom move, bro. Yeah, I give you the cold hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not doing nothing out of grudge, out of spite. But you want to come in and want to play? Boy, how a rob gonna rob a robber? You know what I'm saying? If that's what I want to be. How a finesse gonna finesse a finesse? You know what I'm saying? Like, really? And I'm not even a finesse. Do that though. I mean, because like I don't have to do that. That's peasant work, man. That's petty. That's too petty for me. To try to play no more lame games, man. Then I be trapped up in my head all the time. That's too much work right there. That's why I stay in this a lot. Boy, I stay in this a lot more than in my head. But like when I lay down. And I get the mood, laying down trying to relax, then my head goes, things go running through my head so fast, like there's a whole lot of stuff. So it'd be hard for me to see. So I got a lot going on here. Go back and look at my old videos or whatever, somehow all my old lives, I don't know, since this last year, at the end of last year I was doing, I don't remember when I started, whenever I first started doing lives, I didn't put my videos on private. Some kind of way it went on private. I had to go all the way back through there and take everything, all the videos off private. It took me like an hour to go back and do that, to do all the videos. So I fixed it now.
I just gotta like the roll and gators, give up my paper, my fight and trying to fight, take them out my way, let the time real, better real, really want the streets guilty, I will keep it locked, words to my mom, that's I just wanna be dog, sock, weak, is an ill, nah, a unified, your pop, the flow, shatter, not the party, don't stop, just the party, don't stop, shake it to the west, hold up, never stop, don't have no rest, shake it to the west, hold up, never stop, don't have no rest, to this game, I spit, words, I got money to get, in the end, that time, with the big mama, I'm the big papa, the big dada, make my mind stay bustin' the cat, nowadays I get people posting rhymes and raps, I got the coolest tweet, not the kindest thing, cause it's with style and gritty, with the 20s wheel, world, dollar bill, world, big and bill, chance on the set, but they still can't have independent black on, and I'm bobbing, that's why no limit is riding, shake to the west, millions out of men, some shit. Money on the tip, some ask me, you know that box get nasty, sassy ass, body, oh, I don't play that free shit. They gon' make my shit hard, leave that nigga with his dick hard, you got to work me to hurt me, and when the boys fuck around and hate you choke, and wide and old, niggas know that they my hoes, bringing my nose on the floor, speed in the front seat of your 300 been sold, I just want the pen slow, bad as a bitch, with that multi-platinum clip, with this, no little trips, thought you went out quick, ice cream in, still my God, and this big my mind, that's why I'm balling on style.
Back to the warning. It's like a warning, like all my videos. A lot of, you know what I mean, that's a line. A lot of angelic beings, a line. We put in a lot of work. Working hard, you know what I'm saying? Still got a lot more work to do. Ain't no land of damn milk and honey. Melanated American beings, I can't even drink milk. Mess my digestive system, man. So what I mean, like land of milk and honey. I mean use the honey to sweeten the milk. What that mean? Like they don't mess with me right there. I don't drink milk. I drink almond milk. Thank God somebody created that. Thank the creator for allowing somebody to be able to pay attention to themselves and create something like that. It can help. Allow me to eat a bowl of cereal. You know, all the cereal got this, that in it. I look around like I'm 50 years old. Ain't really did nothing yet. That's what the dinner up. That come with a lot of other stuff. Chewing gum, a lot of smoking. You know what I'm saying? Not going to the dentist, get my teeth clean and stuff like that. I think I needed to. You know what I'm saying? I had nice teeth. Then when they started going, I did it later. Then I was going through situations. then I couldn't fix it and keep up with like none of that. Like it's just been a lot. You know, that's what the spiritual warfare do for you. So these stripes. That's all. I earned a lot of stripes doing this battlefield out here. So, you know, like it's a warning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, we here. We know exactly who he is or whatever. If it take us to die, to stand in our truth, so be it. It ain't like we're gonna, at this point, it's not like we're gonna do nothing stupid to go get a lifetime in prison. You know what I mean? It make you wanna feel like you wanna nut up on somebody, you know. Then you go, let's say you go out, you fuck up a lot of people, like, you know what I'm saying, giving you problems, and you snap on them, and you know what I'm saying, because they pushing you, because they, you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying, it's using them to, you know what I mean, come at you. But it's they allow the stuff to do it because that's the type of energy like staying connected to. So they have all the stuff that you done healed inside yourself. So when you snap on them and you really fuck up some people, you know what I'm saying? Me going live, hell no, not me. Going live. We don't do that for. Take some of y'all with me. I mean, it gets to like that, but at this point, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's been times like I felt like I wanted to spaz out on people, like it was so much coming at me, like, yo, I'm gonna get them. I've been thinking about them flat. I'm about to do something bad to this person. And I never worked myself around to doing it. I never had the time. I moved on and forgot about it. I'm like, thank you, God. Because I really could have went and been in the bushes on that. You know what I'm saying? On a lot of people, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some people, you know what I'm saying, do that. That don't mean they don't work. They don't work with God, because they use the same type of people. People run around with devil energy and try to be sneaky and play. You got some people that's just real, and they straight. Stone blood cold killers and robbers, jack boys. That's what they want people to want to play. So that's what they rob and kill. But if they family get in the way, they do the family too. Let's say I'm saying like that. You know what I'm saying? So it only makes sense. It brings balance. To a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? Not totally, but I know that from being in the streets. Yeah, there's some dudes out there that don't even play, but they good people, man. They real. You wouldn't even know these people even do this kind of stuff, man. You wouldn't even know. They nice, cool, talkative. You wouldn't even know, like, ooh, that person right there. Yo, that person right there dangerous, man. Yo, hey, man. Ooh, boy, you better be careful. Like, don't play with that one right there. Like, some people like that. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? Out here. But in doing my part, I'm supposed to come on here and speak and talk. So it's been like 2 years now since I've been doing this channel right here. And I'm gonna keep going. It ain't gonna stop here. This is gonna grow into something bigger than I can only imagine. You know, but I'm not gonna be like all over whatever they call them, what they call them other platforms. Man, I ain't got time for that. Trying to come on here and set up, man, heck no, I got big shit going on. Like, I gotta say it like that. Because that's like, you know, if you get it, you get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, that's for women. Women going on through that. It's guys, like, you use that for a tool, but don't be, you know, the women, they look sexy, look good, so they're gonna get a lot of views. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be able to work in that space a little better than a man. Some guys, they get No break. They do good. But like just starting right out the gate, like me, nobody want to hear what I'm talking about. But I bet you I had half my shirt hanging off, looking all sexy, makeup looking good, talking nice, got a pretty voice, lick skin, yeah. I have a lot. I have a lot more people now. By now, a lot more. You know what I'm saying? But look the way I look. Fucked up. These stripes. Don't play with me. Hold on, let me go off these. I gotta run this. Yep. They had to go get me a vape. So yeah, back to it's like a warning, like, but it's not like it's like it's a warning. Like my stuff that's on here, I'm explaining, I'm talking to everybody about, you know what I'm saying, what I got going on, and you know what I mean, how I work, you know what I'm saying. Like I'm an angelic being, and like I'm a warrior angel, and you know what I'm saying, like, yo, like leave that one alone. It's big with me, like, and I earned this, you know what I'm saying, like, woke up like to like, what? Like, really? And I'm to get this information coming in and realize who I am and paying attention to how it's coming in and everything. It took a lot of motherfucking work, boy. A lot. Don't play with me, man. I put in a lot of work, man. Went through a lot of stuff in a strange, weird fucking way. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad it was. Like, it be pissing me off. Like, really? But that's when the divine stepped in and had, so I can see. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like, you know, that's when the ship starts showing up. Man, And they'll roll up 1,000 deep right now. If you, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be like, yo, who on my address? Pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like the dark forces and stuff like that, like the devil. Want to put hands on me, but they can't. I'm too protected. Like, yo, I got warrior angels like that ride for me, dog. Like right now. That you know what I'm saying? You can't see them, but they like aliens. Like they other beings, put it like that. Man, beings don't look like what they told us. It's all kind of, man, yo, don't play with me. It's a whole lot of different stuff, man. So I got a lot to ride with me. The Galactic Federation ride with me hardcore. And I had to go through that process in the beginning, like my information when it was coming into me with the Pleadian was telling me, then the Galactic Federation was stepping in like Arcturians. And I'm like, and then it was like so much love, man. Like all of it. It wasn't not one bad, nothing in none of that. Like it wasn't no confusion, none of that. But it took a lot of work because it was different. I didn't think it was talking to me. But it was, you know what I'm saying? I could have doubted it. But I knew it was for me because then my ship started showing up, like confirming the communication. So, and then like the devil started coming in a way, like when I was ascending, and then I was getting information a certain way, then the devil come in and try to slide in and get in the way of the creator, man, and try to play games. You know what I'm saying? And try to, you know what I'm saying, trick me. That's how petty the devil, I mean, they is. Like, you lose, bro. I mean, you want to win or lose, you lose. Like, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, gotta get over, so I might lose train of thought. So when I was getting communication from Pleiadians, Arcturians, Archangels, Arcturians, a lot of different stuff, man. Like I can't name everything, and like a lot of stuff was coming in. So then human beings start confirming what the stuff that I was getting from the Pleiadians. You know what I'm saying? And then the creator came and talked. We had a conversation twice. Like I didn't talk back, but he came into me. Like I don't hear him in my head. Like it ain't like that. You don't hear no voice. It's all you. It's free will. So he don't get in the way of that. He came to me, and in the same way, the creators ushered him in, and it was like, oh, the creator wants to talk to you. Oh, you know what I mean? They got all excited, and then just went through a little process, and, you know what I'm saying? And then the creator came in, and he knew me like right away. They started talking to me, and I cried like a baby. That's when everything, like people was like, and stuff was confused and this, that, and all. He told me some things. You know what I mean? And I just cried like, me? What? Like, oh, really? But it was confirming what the creator was saying, but I didn't know how big it was. You know what I'm saying? And then like I could have doubted that communication, but I ain't no way I doubted that. Because I knew it, I knew what it is, knew what it was. Like, because it was love, like the way it went, it was too easy, too smooth. And you know what I'm saying? No confusion, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was straight like that. That's how I knew what it was. And I didn't, you know what I'm saying, get in my head or nothing, because it was in my heart. That's why I felt it there. You know what I'm saying? My mind could have been thinking a lot of different ways, but my heart just knew something different. Like that easy. But I did a lot of work on myself to be able to work, let them work together. Sometimes I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because when they say, you ain't got to be perfect, yeah, you do things perfect, man. You gotta make the word up, then you can't use it. See what I'm talking about? So, and then he came in like a lot of different times, like in different, so many ways, man. Like a lot of ways, you know, like but he don't. The You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really, it's hard as hell, man. Wake up to earn this position, to get where I'm at, all the stuff I had lined up against me that I can't see, and like all the, it's a lot. You know what I mean? A lot I had to go through. You know, when you start dealing with selection, and then you get this communication, then you get, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's taking a lot of work to work through that, man. It ain't easy. Then you by yourself, then if you go to talking to people, because you think maybe they experiencing some of that same stuff as you, they not. They didn't want to try to come up against you, put you in the crazy house like my family. They did that to me like a couple months ago. My son finally told me that, but my mama told him, like, they was trying to put me in the crazy house. The divine they was sending me no messages about that, sending me people, man, yo. I'm like, what? Yeah, then, that was before we, like on the first video, when you look on here, when I was stuck in that room, that was at my mom's house. So it was, before I moved there, like a couple years before that, a year before that or whatever, I don't know how long, but they were trying to put me in the crazy house. I wasn't even living there. Before that, I wasn't even living there. When I first started going through this, so I knew they had signed up for. I already know when you get to mastery, you know what I'm saying? Like you know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Once you master yourself, that's mastery. You know what I'm saying? You can master things around you, and moving forward, you can master anything you want to master in a way, but it's spiritually and physically. Some people stay glued to the physical, some people stay glued to the spiritual more, and they comfortable with that. But they live as human beings, so those like Buddhists, monks, people in like spiritual places like that, where they live together as a group, and it's kind of stay to themselves and just stay spiritual, let's say like that. So, like, I said Buddha and monks, but I mean like monks, or some people like that, however you want to go with that, you get what I'm saying. Those type of people just stay spiritual more than operating their physical. So like me, I'm like a bridge for myself. I bridge the physical with the spiritual. So it's like my head and my heart making it come together like that. I mean, to give it to you in a simplified way, like that. It's gonna take a lot of books and reading and take in the information, sort through it, and then simplify your life with whatever information that came into you. That's it. And if you need more information, if you're going the wrong way, well then you can go back there, dig some of that stuff up that you had, that you left behind, that you created, that you accumulated, and go back through that and then use that to go another direction. And just keep doing that till you go on doing that other stuff that just fell off. You don't need to go back and get a lot of this stuff. A lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, like, it's gone. You don't need it no more. Dark forces, all the other beings that you never seen, you don't know, but they know you, every damn thing. And then they come in the way trying to make you think you crazy or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I figured it out. Gotcha! Boom! Play with me, player. I'll say that to them, because they always watch, trust me. Got a lot of eyes on me, boy. Lie, hella lie. everything you need to know, like, come back and watch this. That's all you gotta do. You'll see I got it out of the mud. Like, ain't nothing was given to me and handed to me. God is just magically make things go like that in my life. Just use the one and wave the one and bling, and then like, hell, fuck no. That ain't what all warrior angels do. We go through war, like battles, but it's not even a battle. Like not for me, because I got too much protection. Shit, I ain't finna move wrong. I might lose, punch a wall, punch a dope, some shit like that. But you know, I might curse somebody out, make yell at somebody, or lose my temper. So what? I got a lot going on right now. Yo, man, I got a right to be that way. People tell you, no, I don't like them kind of people. If you snapping, if I'm around you, you snapping and going off on somebody, I'm not gonna tell you not to be that way. Nah, you grown, you know what you're talking about, know what you're doing. Go ahead on, do your thing, man. I got you. I got your back. Talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. Nah, I'm sorry, I ain't trying. No, just gave him the business. You're supposed to. You know what you're doing. Here I'm 50 years old, and you think I got somebody coming in and telling me, no, it ain't the way you look at. Nigga, I ain't goddamn 21, 22, still learning life. I'm just saying, but then you go down a week later, them same people, you'll catch them at a store somewhere losing. Then you say, hey dog, man, don't let them. I'm just saying, you don't know, bro. I was over here, like, remember last week, when you see me doing the same thing, you try to tell me something, but no, see what I'm saying? You know the fuck that is. Stay away from that. You stand on business on them cats, man. Yeah. So I'm here to talk my shit today. Excuse me, kids. That's why I made it for not for kids. If you're here, I love you. That's what I love. I ain't really seeing something. I started saying that kind of following with other people. How I'm gonna love somebody I don't even. I'm gonna say I'm gonna love somebody I don't even know. Just because they come to here, they could be one way today and a different way tomorrow. And all that sometimes be AI and all other kind of shit. I'm not gonna sit here and say, love you this, man, please. Because if they love me, then we'll be networking. We'll be building communities right away. It don't take damn 10 years to figure it out, take us 10 years to figure it out to get there. No. Like right now, if somebody came in, let's say if I knew a basketball player like LeBron, knew somebody that I know or something. And he'd say, hey man, once you invest in this dude, man, you need about, you know, you invest $5 million. He can start your trucking company, and you know what I'm saying, you get him like 30% of the company, and he'll build it, and then there you go, you get 70%, you walk away with that. I take that, I take the 30% of the business and build a trucking company with LeBron. That way you got something with longevity, player. And then like you building communities, because we're gonna do it in a way that help everybody, like help the less fortunate, to help the people that couldn't help their damn self. Now you can help yourself. Truck. We got people from other countries coming here, jumping these trucks, building these trucking companies, and we forget about our own people because we ain't working together. So whatever that means, but I mean it's too late. If you don't want it, you don't want it. So that's why it's like be a warning, like, yeah, I'm high-ranking top general in the spiritual realm, like warrior angel, very high-ranking. And I had to be talked to, and then I had stuff coming in telling me, asking me mercy. I had people running up, they get on the railroad tracks, hey, on my phone, in the video, hey, excuse me, don't change the screen, excuse me, can we pray for you? Getting on their knees way down in the middle of nowhere on train tracks. I'm like, can we pray for you? I'm like, huh? I'm like, oof. Like, so I went through a lot of different stuff, like, even the devil, the demons, they scared of me. I be having, they come around now, they be shaking in their boots the whole time. It ain't nothing to laugh at, but I just be laughing like, it's just some other stuff. Some other beings. So, I'm know, like a top 5-star general in spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? Like without even being like using those spiritual methods, I just use faith on the Creator, and then like I pay attention to what He wants me to do, and that's just paying attention to myself. And I listen to myself like, nah, I can't do that because I'm talking to myself. Like, hey, God won't want that. I know what's right and what's wrong, and so like I move in truth and in righteousness for the greater good of all. That's got me sitting with the Creator. I just do that. Even though I think I'm moving wrong sometimes, no, I'm moving right because I had to go there to see so I can experience what these people get through. Hey, nice bike. And so that way I can figure out a way to help those people instead of people saying I'm a sinner and want to throw them away. But, I mean, that's for the ones who want to get it but just didn't have the opportunity. So it starts seeing the stuff to this, they can't awaken. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff, you know, a lot of other different beings came in for this process. And so we have to structure things to help them through their process moving forward. Because there's a lot of star seeds here, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's say it like that. We come from the stars, like way past the stars, bro. I mean, when they say heaven, I come from the angelic kingdom. You can't go through the universe and find where the angelic kingdom is. It ain't that easy. So that's how big this is here on this planet. So then I have to remember, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, this who you is, like, you know, I'm high ranking. So I got a lot of protection because I did the work, you know what I'm saying? So I earned everything. That's why I'm high ranking 5-star general in spiritual realms, like archangel ride for me. I was created before archangels. And I've did so much work for that information to come through to me to, you know what I'm saying, like, what? Like, really? I'm like, how did it work? I don't know, but it's where it works. I just speak it. I mean, like, I went through a lot to remember this stuff. I don't fully remember, but it's something I just, in my inner being, I just know. Because I know what I experienced. Like, and I can't show nobody. It's over with. Like, I can't show you what I went through. I'm not going to write a book about it. Man, what that's going to do? It's help create some things where people can, have more opportunities around the world, on the globe. Because it's bigger than humanity. It's bigger than the devil. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than the planet. That's a whole lot, man. It's got something to do with this whole star system, player. And this star system right here, you can't even see Earth. It got something to do with this star system. So, excuse me. That's how big it is. So that's why the Creator move how he moving and go slow, and however he doing his big dog thing, man. And truth and love like no other. Like, and he don't even try. Like, it's just what he is and who he is. Like, he's trying to communicate who the Creator is to people. I mean, they ain't got time to do that. It's a feeling. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's like it's at the point. That's why it's like a warning. Like my videos, like when I come on here, like I'm already explaining this stuff to you. I can't go back over this 10 years from now. Nah, man. I'm not gonna go back over write books and do all this. If somebody want to write a book about me after we can have a conversation, I gotta okay it, and you gotta let me read what you write before you even go get this printed off. I'm not gonna allow you to write no book. Matter of fact, I might not write my own book if I need to. That's what I'm guided to do. Other than that, I ain't got time to write a book. It's bigger than that. Like, I got a lot of other responsibilities, off-planet responsibilities. Yeah. Like a whole lot of shit. Like, yo, some people can't see past this earth, this paradigm here. You can't see past that. I can't understand past that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I do. And I've been, you know what I'm saying, I see what's in front of me. And I had to earn that right to be able to see. And I earned every damn thing, tooth and nail. Like literally tooth and nail. Bad teeth and all, what the hell? So, did that. Like being a 5-star high-ranking top general, like an angel, warrior angel, it's not nothing to brag on or to be happy to be. That shit hard. You gotta make decisions, you know what I'm saying, that you're not gonna like. Well, it did it to itself. That's how easy it is. Just that quick. Turn back around, it did it to itself. That's why the creator moves slow. He let the devil do it to himself. Anybody that's moving that energy, he lets you do it to yourself. Then a lot of people, they want to start saying, God, why you there? God, nigga. Oh, God gonna see you through a test. If you down with that evil, dirty stuff, yeah, you're gonna get tested. Spin out of that dark, evil ways. If you're going down that path, get tested, come back to the light. But us the light beings ain't ever moved like that. Yo, we probably been in that little bit, you know what I'm saying, been through that, bobbing and weaving through that. Because we gotta go over there to see, go over here to see, oh, that's how this go. Okay, I tried it, things you don't get up going that way, you just move away from it. So, but some people, they like do spell work, witchcraft. Some people like rob, kill, all kind of stuff. Scam, be con artists. You know, so they like the dark. So then they get tested. So they get tested. Now, if you're enlightened, you know what I'm saying, you've been like that all your life, you know it, you know what I'm saying, you know the difference between duality or when you're going down and hanging around a lot of drug people, you know, you're in the drug game, this, that, and other, you in it for a while until you find some way you can move away from it. And that's what we all do. But some people, they like to stay there and be the little drug dealer in the hood forever. They like that. So they get tested. I already did the work. There wasn't no test. I had to grow through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no test. But it's like things go slow with me, and it goes slow. This might help you out. You understand what I'm saying? Like things go slow for me, so that way it makes sure I'm ready for my next phase. My next phase of ascension. I didn't know it at the time. Like, but that's like the process for me. It might help you with your process too. If you're making this far in these videos and listening to this, you're a bad number jammer, boy. Because you got a good heart, you care enough to sit here and listen to and look at somebody like me that nobody want to listen to and look at really. You know, they'll be around for a while. But if it ain't showing glamour and glitz, nobody don't want to be there, That's why, but it's stuff people watching, like, you know what I'm saying, they be anonymous watching, like, you know what I'm saying, so I appreciate y'all don't come and say nothing. I thank y'all for that. And I got love for that. You know what I'm saying, for real. So that's what I be doing, like, you know what I'm saying, I sit back, lay back, and I just watch. I don't be all in there typing and stuff, and people's stuff, man, I ain't got time for that. But sometimes I do when I have to. I just like to stay out of people's way, just like how y'all watch in the background, like the righteous one. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all doing it that way. I'm like the same way. You know, some people bring people information and start saying like this is a warning. Because I'm already telling y'all like who I am and like what I got going on, and ain't nobody listening. And I don't got one goddamn person to help me to give me a ride to the goddamn grocery store, man. Not one, nobody. My next door neighbor, he black. The girl next door to me put me out of her car because I said she was me, she black. That guy got 3 vehicles in his yard. You think he offered me a ride knowing I'm stuck? I'm living beside him. I've been living there 9 months, no. But he always was to tell me something. Nigga, I don't want to talk to you, man. You better get away from me. That's why I be wanting to be with him. Like, bro, I try to be nice to you, introduce myself, come to you like a man, but you would sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm not a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how frustrated I am, because like I was hurt, all kind of stuff. Like this man, like, yo, bro, you know I'm stuck. And you know what I mean? Like, bro, you couldn't even offer me a ride or nothing. Like, how you see me walking to work one day, he left the same time as I did. I left walking before him, he left after me, he rode right past me. And he was going the same direction as me, this man didn't even give me a ride. But we blacks supposed to work together. Fuck that, man. I don't give a fuck what color you is. And you have to be like that, because that type of shit right there, yo, man, don't play with me, bro. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? Man, you gonna make me cuss your dumb ass out, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm talking my shit today because I've been going through some different shit, man. And I'm frustrated. You know what I'm saying? With that energy. So I come on here because it's watching. So I talk my shit to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a collective, I'm a tribe. You know what I mean? Divine being here too, but I'm talking about to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They know what I'm talking about. Like, I can't be, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's why I make this now for kids. Kids find their way in. Excuse me, kids. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got kids come on here, man. 9, 12, 10, 11. You know what I'm saying? Like that age, man. They really connect with me. That's why it touched me to my heart. Like, oh, wow. Kids like my stuff. Like, so I have to be, you know what I mean, conscious of that. But like, sometimes, like, I'm like, yo, I'm feeling it today. Cause like, stuff I've been going through, like, yo, like, and it's over with. Like, I just figured out something yesterday. So it really helped me out. And it took a lot of work to figure this out, to get here, to yesterday. And that's right gonna help me with a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? It answered a lot of questions, and then it allowed me to see this deal, man. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to still wait on the next move. You know what I'm saying? I can't say, oh, I know what to do. I don't. You got to wait on creative, man. You know what I'm saying? He got me moving in the way, then I, you know what I'm saying, go a certain way, and I do what I do, and I just wait. Then when I see it, I go for it. You know what I mean? Then when I go for it, if it don't work, I can tell when it be blockages. Then I'm like, that's all right. If I can't move that way, that's all right. He'll just open up another way and do something else. It might take a year or 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I might spin around through 5 or 10 different things that don't work, but I get it. A lot of other people like me to start speaking up and start aligning. You know what I'm saying? Because like so much like I want to move forward and go ahead, but I can't because there's so many other people. There's you know what I'm saying, they align, but they still not ready. Because they still spinning around all this goddamn talking. Yo, man, just start linking up with people. You gotta start meeting with people, start working together, not come on here on these social media sites, these platforms, whatever you call them, and then be just talking all the damn time. You're gonna talk another 30 years, start seeing you're gonna talk another 30 years, man. Come on, dog. Like that. You already, you know, when you hear it from somebody, then when somebody reach out to you and then you get it, then you know what I'm saying, work with them. So, you know, like on these platforms, people got gifts and drop information, people got information straight from the creator. And the devil don't like that. Straight from the creator of all things, not what you call the big G and the little G God. Fuck that shit. Hell no, I'm talking about the real big dog, man. talking about the big G and the little G. What? And then it's Jesus, then it's the little G, and then the big G is God. What the fuck one it is, man? And then y'all, see what I'm saying? That works for you, go ahead. You on your turn. Stay the fuck away from me with your bullshit propaganda, player. So anyway, just waiting for that to align, man. You know what I'm saying? But they going through that phase right now, just all this talking, because they looking at it like they want to, you know what I'm saying, get a lot of views and be stuck on all these damn platforms. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of them can move forward and with connecting with people, and that's what it takes. They think they're gonna make money and do this. They ain't gotta work a 9 to 5. Blah, blah. Fuck that, man. You work round the clock when you're angelic being, bro. That's all you is. You big work. You always got big work to do. What the hell? You work with the creator of all things. So he say, go da, 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 da. So you go through it. You all work, player. Ain't no fucking land, no milk and honey. Ain't no goddamn talking about 9 to 5. Yo, you do your kingdom you on kingdom assignment, bro. You do your angelic thing, man. Now you got loving angels that's not like high-ranking angels, warrior angels that fight for the greater good of all creation. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? And truth and the righteousness. You know what I'm saying? Of creator, like you know what I'm saying. You know that part of, you know what I'm saying, the creator, like you don't fuck around and come to him. We don't even play now one fucking time. We don't need him to be doing like this right here, cursing and talking shit. Fuck that. That's what he got me for. You know what I'm saying? They don't know creator like that. You know what I'm saying? So you try me. When you try him, you try. When you try him, you try me. Get me. God damn it. No, you ain't gonna play with him like I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Man, this car was speed up, slow down. Now you wanna run up here on the side of me, you know, a bunch of cars right here. Anyway. So talk my shit. There's other stuff watching. Like mundane people, you won't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to call you mundane like it's a bad thing, but I'm just saying to like these other more advanced beings, I have to speak that way because I'm talking to that fuck shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know I'm here. So I'm like, yo, there's a lot going on with that. Hiding and shit. Supposed to be came and hollered at me, man, 2 years ago. Fucking play. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be got dang on, man, yo, I don't dive into that. That's why you know what I'm talking about. Leave it at that. Man, so it's like a warning. I just explain to people who I was and what I was, you know what I'm saying, where I'm going, what's going on with me. Nobody don't want to listen. Same way when Jesus came, Yeshua, same thing. You want to tell him stuff like, yo man, you know, this is the Son of God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nobody don't want to listen. So they killed him, then took this stuff and spread it everywhere. And made a religion out of it. Out of his truth. Like, and then they see after they killed him, they did all this. This happened over some hundreds of years later when they started creating the Bible and other stuff like that after he left. Listen, man. So anyway, like when I talk about celestial and UFOs and all, they were like, man, yeah. Big goddamn motherships, nigga. Like roll up on you, sitting there waiting up, looking at you like, what the fuck? Yo, man, what the? God damn, what the hell? Yo, you like, whoa, boy, I can't handle, like, had to go through that. See see some shit like pyramid, nigga. Bigger than damn up, bigger than the sky. That'll block the sun right now if it showed up. Yeah. You go through that, walking out of pizza place, bam! Oh. Woo, woo. Hold up, man. What's that? Feel it? Oh, that's my people, let's go. And then a whole bunch of other shit was happening. Like a lot of that stuff was going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then like cause the dark forces was coming in with their little ships, like, and like trying to clip me. Like really, like they was trying to take me out. But then that's when the divine showed up in ships, smashing their ass. You heard me. You know what I'm talking about. And I seen it with my own eyes get smashed right in front of my fucking face. Talking to that shit over there. They like to play. I'm tired. I ain't got not one person to love me. How is that possible on the planet Earth? Oh, you gotta go to church. I can't go there. I done tried all that. Them people different with me, man. When I go there, they don't deal with me like that. I'm not about to kiss nobody's ass to go to their church to fix it, to be loved. Fuck all that. I come like this, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm beautiful inside. Even when I'm talking my shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm still beautiful because it's true. Period. Like I gotta get up. I only had one day off this week, Saturday. Now I gotta get up and work on Sunday all day. Everybody else, I don't work on the weekends. Weekends, I do whatever it takes. I'm building. I can't say that. What? No, I gotta work on the weekends from now. So I put myself in a position. I know where I'm going, what I need to do. When people try to look at me like I'm like, man, you crazy. I want to be working with nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Man, get up out of here with that. You don't respect my position of who I am. Man, I ain't doing that. That's and I still talk to kind of a couple of them. But that's the way I feel. Like it's like that now. Like, 'cause I know what you glued to. Oh, you don't want to let that shit go. What you glued to, player? You don't hear what you're talking to. You know it, but you want to still sit and play that game until you can see me making moves. But then when I run into the money, then you want to talk about how you know me, do me. Oh man, I used to work with that guy. Oh man, then you want to come up with all these fucking bullshit stories about, oh, I'm a good guy, this, that, and all. Fuck you. What's that cracker? Fuck you. Say all that shit too. Why you drive so slow, man? You gotta be on the top. You ain't doing 50. 70 through there. I'm gonna get 60 up here. So yeah, all that shit. I work with, I talk to other drivers. One white dude, I don't talk to him no more. Like he don't call me. Cracking him to kiss your ass. Walked in his house, he had a bunch of KKK coins on his fucking counter. That's why I call him Cracker. He alright. And I still deal with him. But yeah, he racist and then try to act like he not. But why you got his KKK coins? Then you explain to him what it is, then you pull one out of your pocket. You know, you walk around one of these. Like, why you playing games with me, pussy ass Cracker? You know what I'm saying? Just like that. I tell him just like that. I straight to I argue with him all the time. Shut your pussy ass up, pussy ass Cracker. I have to. Because he want to say nigger so bad. Now you know you call me a nigger. Like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck what you call me. Like, that don't bother me. He love that fact. Yeah, man. That nigger. Yeah, we talk. Me and him talk like that. You don't know I be baiting his ass up. You go around some other black person, you get comfortable with them. Somebody will get on your ass, boy. Cause you don't be thinking that, you know what I'm saying, just because it was cool with me, you gonna think it's cool with them eventually. Nah, player. So that, you know what I'm saying? So I'll leave you with that. And I let him know, like, don't bother me, like, nigger. That's just a word, but. Oh, he probably called me a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I used to be kind of like that, but I used to think to myself when I was doing that, like, man, would I get mad to call me a nigga? But because I was around niggas, I had to, you know what I'm saying, flex on them like that. That crazy, man, you want to call me a nigga so bad. But I was growing, I grew through that. So now you nigga, cracker, speak, whatever, I don't give a fuck what it is. You say whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it don't even matter. I'll take that. You want to call me the devil? I'll take that. Some of that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like that. See, when you know yourself, it just come like this. The truth, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't come like to talk like this just to. I don't come to talk like this just to, you know what I'm saying, be mad and this, that, and all the way. I got stuff watching. And all of my devices. Everything, like, I can walk past some shit. You ain't got eyes on me. Any camera and stuff like that. You got eyes on me, man. From the dark force. They scared, though. You know, as the process went on in the universe around in this, let's say around the Earth area, they smashed them out. You know what I'm saying? My angelic forces smashed them out. Now we boots on the ground, like me, woke up. So now we got boots on the ground. So it's not about battling. It's not about force. It's just come and do what we need to do, man. You gonna work with me or not? And like, whatever that means, but I'm going this way. When I turn my back, just stay back there. I got something back there for you. Yeah, whatever you need to do, boom, I'm going this way. I ain't got time to go back over there, look no more, and oh, that hell no. Because I already got something else. When I move this way, oh, that's taken care of right there. That's how I trust the divine. Like, you know what I'm saying? My tribe, like, worry about them. You gotta, now you deal with them now. But when you want to work with me, oh yeah, we keep growing, we keep expanding, keep growing. Because we got a lot of fucking work to do. Because it's bigger than just the Earth. We got work to do on other planets. Human beings can get to other planets now. Coming up. Man, don't even step out here. That dude. You on the shoulder over there, then you want to get over the car right there. You got on off over there on the exit. You stupid, man. You saw the damn thing over here, fucking truck over there coming off the shoulder. And she speeded up right beside. So, like, I mean, like, yo, I had to be worked with to know that. Yeah, you know. Like, I understand some of the processes, like when stuff is off. And if I don't start talking this and speaking this, like, y'all not gonna know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I say I'm angelic, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an angel, but we like to say I'm an angelic being, man. I'm an angelic divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm an angelic being, man. High ranking, very high ranking. Very, 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 very high ranking, boy. Big dog status. Yeah, Elohim. Who? Yeah, real Elohim. Not what they call, man, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Excuse me. So it's other people like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the shit dark too, but it's good people though. They work with the light, dark as fuck. But they work with the light because they respect the light. And they respect the dark position. So we already got some shit for the flex on that dark shit over there. I don't know what they thinking. What they thinking? What y'all thinking? I told you, man, motherfuckers be doing this shit for eons. They don't come here to play. like she can communicate good and she can get my stuff on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, really? Wow, that's beautiful. Like, and I love kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get other people come in, but these little kids just come in and pay attention to my stuff, and you know, so I have to really, you know, be mindful of my dirty words, what they call it, like my cuss words, bad language, I call it. And I talk about this my stuff all the time. You know, they come in here and talk, and you know what I mean, go back and like some of my videos and stuff, and, you know, and kind of pay attention to what I'm saying. And a lot of times, some of them, like, they young, they like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I'm so sweetheart, I'm such a sweetheart that I talk back to them. You know what I mean? And then they're like, I give them, you know what I'm saying, I talk to them, hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? I communicate with them when I got time. And then when I learn them, I'm like, hey, how you doing, Ruth? Hey, it's Ruth, y'all. You know what I mean? Like that. Like, you know, JB, he's in the 8th grade. Kiki Kenora, he's like 10 or 11. And so that's like 3 kids that, you know what I'm saying, like I done accumulated. That I know just right offhand, that really mean a lot to me in my life. Like, they, you know what I'm saying, it's beautiful, like how we, like, I put not for kids, but they come in here, so, and they kind of get it, what I'm talking about. And they'll take up for me. If somebody saying something, he's only telling the truth. And the kids, they know that I'm telling the truth. For real. Hey, leave him alone, man. He's only trying to tell you, he's only telling the truth and blah, 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 blah. And they get it better than grown people. And then I talk, you know what I'm saying, stuff that's not of the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost to my delivery up there. So once I get there, I'll jump off here, man. When I get up there, I may take a nap, and then go home and cook. Then I don't have to go to work. I am going to take a nap when I get up here. And then leave like at 8, get home maybe like midnight. Then cook when I get home. Dang, I can't cook. Oh yeah, I guess I can. I'll cook when I get home. And, maybe. I may just, no, you know what? I gotta drop the truck to the shop in the morning and then go get my plates, and now I'll cook when I go get my plates from my car. Because I need to go grocery shopping, do some good grocery shopping. When I got everything lined up, I gotta set everything up so I can simplify my life at this point, because I got a lot of things going on with no help. So I'm looking forward to getting this car done. You know what I mean? Like, allow me to do that, simplify my life a lot more, and set everything up, organize like how I need to organize. And things will be a lot more smooth before. I don't have nobody really coming in like that unless they want to work. Like, I got to already build it, then they'll come. Like the Noah's Ark type shit, you know what I'm saying? Get to this level, I found out when making hard my ascension process and like who I am, it's hard for me to be around like another human being with this much wisdom, cosmic wisdom, and earthly wisdom, Yeah, people get intimidated really quick. And then, you know what I'm saying, they feel. And I get it. Because I started feeling like some things, like when people, you know, like able to drop good songs and prophesy something, or get a message from God and start telling people this, that, and the other. And I'm like, why not me? Now I get it. Like I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the last one to come. So and I come in a different way than anybody. It's only one to me. That's how big I am. Like here. You know what I mean? Like you don't get no higher than me. Like the creator, you know, the mother and the father. But everything down underneath that, yeah, that's me. You gotta come see me. I mean, it's not nothing to brag on, that's a responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And the way we, you know, work, you know, it's different than other beings understand it. Like, that bloodline of the creator, like, and when he started coming in, it's like it's something you already had in you, and then you look around other people, like, something you just won't get, like, man, it takes you lifetimes for me to explain this shit to you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in your feelings. Because, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can kind of be like that, but then I kept pushing that away, like, well, that ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? I kept working through it. And so when I kept working through that, I can still tend to, you know what I mean, like, some people, like, gotta jump on stuff, like, that I've seen, like, Creator sent me, like, hey, start working with this, that, and the other. Now they got it going, they really doing good, and I'm like, damn, am I supposed to be over there, man, how they get that? Then I check myself, like, no, you know what? I'm happy for you, man. Like, go ahead. Creator, you got something else. Send me something else. I'll just wait on it. And I do that 1,000 trillion times. Get rid of having that jealousy and hate and envy for other people. That's what I do. I sit around waiting on the Creator. Okay. And take whatever. I really do take whatever. Whichever way it comes. I don't ask a question like, dang, God, I gotta go through this. Alright. Then like, I feel some type of way like, dang. And it's not nothing, it's not a thought, it's just a feeling like, man, I gotta sit here and go through this shit. Fuck. Because it's the people, it ain't God, it's the people that he's trying to help out. So he send me ways, and then my energy, you know what I'm saying, and stuff should connect, because shit help people out. When they work with me, talk to me, stuff, but they don't. Nobody, no fucking body, dog. I wouldn't be in this fucking world by my damn self. Literally, I am. And they hurt because you walk around people, they want to have these conversations, then they all the other bullshit they got going on. Then fuck all that, man. I stay by myself. Fuck that. And it took taking a light. Like, I'm now really at the point, like, yeah, man, I don't think I really want to know later. Because it'll be hard at this point. So, like, stuff shifting, I'm steady shifting and changing, you know, all the time. And it's hard. Because like when I think I'm off on the right track going one way, boom, they wake up the damn blockages. All the other stuff, you know what I mean? Just slow me down. That be aggravating as hell, man. So that's why I'm talking about shit today. It's hard that. Like you won't even let me get, I own 2 cars, but I can't, you won't even, like it's just blocking everything so I can't even get them on the road. That's petty, dog. But then it goes playing the archangel, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the spiritual court. You want to get on the stand and testify against me, devil, bitch. You know what what I'm saying? And I don't even know y'all. I don't even know this stuff, man, but they know me. I don't even know it. I'm just a regular old Pleadian Aikiem, man. You know what I'm saying? Street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I come from. I had to go through that. I didn't want to walk around saying that, but I was a good guy, but I had to go dab in the darkness. And like, when I did, when I realized that, like, God, I gotta, damn. Gotta sell dope. I don't want to sell dope. Gotta smoke weed. Do other stuff too. I don't want to do none of that. Hell no, that wasn't me. What God gonna think? That's the way I was all my life. And I just was like that. And then this thing, you know, I started cursing and doing everything else too, you know. So, and then I worked on myself to get back to where I was, but like in a different way. Like, I don't have to be all loving, caring, and have to kill. Fuck you, think how you feel all the time. Fuck out of here. I don't have to turn no fucking cheek. What cheek? Fuck if you try me, that's your ass, Jack. Like, it's moving forward, you only get one chance, one time. That's why that process of turning on the chicken was good. That shit dead gone. So, this is who I am. I just speak who I am. So it's like a warning, like, I'm coming. I'm here. It's over with. I got a lot of work to do moving forward. New level, new devil still. Yeah. It's like, now, going to other spaces I'm going to, hell yeah, people want to try me. People want to try me with sucker shit, so I'll be having like 10 other ways lined up how to maneuver around their ass. Like, just like life I was doing life. If I can't do nothing, I just have to just wait on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what creator does. That's why I work directly with creator. Like divine, yeah, they there to support me, but creator, boom, the mother and the father, really the father, like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, the same thing. And this is what I do, man. So, that's like what I am. That's my DNA. Because he hit him up and he don't tell nobody what to do. Fuck no, he don't work like that. It's just like he give you, hey, would you mind doing this and that? They like so the other beings like, of course, yeah. So they, you know what I mean, it was asked by the creator. They commended like, yo, that's a big thing for the beings. For the creator to come to them and communicate with him and himself and got something to do. That's big for the beings, man. It's helping this process. So there's a lot of support here. That's why they call it the Galactic Federation. That's why I like to, I keep doing that. That's cruise control. Because this truck, when I moved to Massachusetts, when I first got back on the truck, the cruise control was down there. Now it's on the steering wheel. Anyway, So I have to go through all this, and then like the way the information was coming, and I could have, could have got. I mean, like I didn't fucking got it. I ain't going for it. And then, you know what I'm saying? It was all love. It was all so much love. That's what I liked about it, because it spoke with so much love, and it spoke like different than any other human being that ever spoke in my life. So when the Pleadians would communicate with me, it was beautiful, man. I said, it's the only thing to love like me. The way the information was coming, I trusted it, you know what I'm saying? And it worked. And it was the truth. And I knew, you know what I'm saying? So that's how much work I did on myself. That's how much paying attention I did on myself. So when I'm a high ranking, you know what I mean, I'm 5-star top general. You know, the stuff I seen and experienced, yo, you probably would go crazy or doubt yourself, and then just don't stay on the journey and the path. Because I had like 3 chances to, you know what I mean, not take the journey. And I was still going to be okay because of who I was on the planet. Because I already had did so much work then. But since of who I am, when I said the 5-star general, I stay in the fight. I stay in the fucking fight, nigga. So I stay in the battle. You don't need nothing easy coming to me. So I go out there and get it. Just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, like, don't leave no man behind type of shit. That's like me. You know what I'm saying? That's how respected I am by Archangel. A whole lot of shit. And I know that. And look, regular old me, you can't tell. I don't want to be like, ain't nothing to play with. Talking that dirty shit over there, hell yeah, you know I ain't nothing to be fucked up with, ain't nothing to play with. You better check with your old higher ups, huh? Yeah, you did, then. I know you did. But they set the trap, and they gotta stick to it, and they stupid. They still think they got some kind of way they can think I'm gonna trick myself out of my damn self. Fucking idiot, you got me fucked up. They always be watching, y'all. So I was talking my shit to them. I'm telling you, for real. I had the Men in Black type people roll up and be here because I thought the shit was fake. I thought it was just a movie like Men in Black. Yo, rolled up on me for real. But they ain't come fuck with me, like rolled up on me. They came in and looked, tried to get a close eye view like, this the motherfucker here? CIA followed me, like military type motherfucker, dressed up like civilian. Like, I've been through all that weird ass people. I go to a park, I'm sitting in the park, I'm homeless in my car. I go to the bathroom, when I come out, there's a dude, he's sitting in a 300 Chrysler. He got his hood up, he acting like he checking the fucking headlight. An African dude looking dude. Then a white lady standing over there with shades on, standing outside smoking a cigarette and looking at me when I walk by like the most fucked up and evil shit. I'm like, bitch, you got a cigarette, leave me the fuck alone. And I got in my car and I sat there, then they all both pulled off. Man, please. Like a lot of stuff, like stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had one van one time was gonna try to pull in front of me and block me. I'm like, hey man, you better move the fuck out my way. I'm about to ram your ass, I don't know who you is, what you is. I'm going to my truck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, then they just moved it, just went on like that. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like weird shit, man. Been through like some weird ass shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit trying to run up on me, man, but I wasn't scared. Like I had to talk like that. Hey man, you better go fuck head on, man. Yo, You know what I'm saying? Like what? I ain't did shit. What you over here for? Trying to jam me up. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on. And when I was like that, and be moving like that, it backed off. Like it wanted to do something to me, but my protection was too fucking strong. And then like the divine, they be way back. And they think they can come creeping up in. Soon they think they can be from here, they can be from the front of the truck to the back of the truck, right up on me. That fucking close, right in front of me. They want to clip my ass, right? But my protection was just, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's something like with, you know what I'm saying, like spirits in it. Like even other beings got, you know what I'm saying, like some kind of like spirit spirits and shit too. You know what I mean? Don't mean it's like a ghost or spirit. It's an energy. You know? Fucking take the mind and leave them fucking alone. That's what be happening. So, and I have to come on here and talk, like, you know what I mean, this time, like today, say this. Because eventually, yeah, I'll be on TV, like talking, and you know what I'm saying, with people and stuff like that. Not to be on TV to explain this process about what's going on to help other individuals without force, you know what I'm saying? So, that's coming. So it's like, kind of like practice right here. That's what I look at it. But I'm just damn that be me. I might say a cuss word or two then. I'm not gonna sit and talk like one of these crackers out here with all these damn big ass words. One word, 5 words mean the same one word. Oh man, I ain't got time for that dumb ass shit. You know what I'm saying? We call them niggas, we call them cracker words. Unless we made them up. Like live. Like, ain't it's spelled the same, live is spelled the same way as live. Just for example, live and live is spelled the same motherfucking way. How is that possible? You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. And then they have you confused when you get older, like, how you spell live? It's the same thing like live. You know what I'm saying? You start asking yourself dumbass questions like that, throwing you off. That's when you mess with your subconscious. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. Because, you know what I'm saying, I want to keep you like that. And, you know what I'm saying, it dumbs you down a little bit from your spiritual gift. But your spiritual gift, this society have to work with that. If you see other shit, you don't need to try to use all the words. Make it easy peasy, baby. You know what I'm saying? You got, you know what I'm saying, your angels gonna ride for you. Your ancestors gonna ride for you. You know what I'm saying? You got divine support. They tap into your spiritual essence. That's it. Know that. And know that. That's it. That's where we at. That's what I did. I'm gonna continue to do that. Wait on the creator. Like, I got a lot of projects I want to step into right now, but I can't do it. Like, look, I gotta come out here on Sunday. I don't have space for it right now. I wanted to step into it bad, but it takes money too now. So I have to start somewhere in instruction. Sometimes, like right now, I'm building a construction company. I'll start here, then this is gonna allow me to work into other parts. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna move fucking fast, like lightning speed. So I'm gonna knock it out of the motherfucking park. You know what I'm saying? Before long here. Y'all know it too. Check it out. Check it. Talking my shit today. Excuse me, kids, babies. I love y'all. I love my babies now. I can say that because I know that. I don't give a damn about what nobody think or say. I'm just warning. Go to the beast, man. She left me sleep, left me alone. That's saying, but there's a lot more to it than just that. I've been around for eons. I'm an old soul. 10-4. I'm doing 45. Then what's supposed to be 40, 35 through here? I didn't even look at the sign. See, that's why I lost track of where I was when it comes to reading. That's why reading is important, so you want to get the ticket and it's safe. It's a nice little town right in here. I'm up in Maine now. Delva, you want me to see my location? You already know where I'm at. Pull up. Forces, man. Y'all do stuff in the distance. That's how petty y'all is. Last time I came away with a load, I turned down that road. I was tired. And I was like, dang. Then I ended up on a dead end, had to back up a long distance, turn around and all that stuff. I was like, man. All right, we here. Boom. My shoulder. Big dog. This is a slow truck taking off. But once it gets rolling, it's not fast, but it's steady. You know what I'm saying? I can do 75 miles an hour. Yeah. See how petty the devil is? It's a chick. The devil is not no damn big, no woman. It's a feminine energy. It's a chick. That's what I call it. It's a woman. It's the devil. This is it. Thank God for Pepsi. It ain't good for you, but it give me a job and allow me to make money and make a living. For real though. Yes, sir. Halfway done. Ah. 10:36. Okay. I left at 6:45. I stopped and had a steak, egg, and cheese bagel today. Super regular. It was lukewarm. I mean, it was bread and some fake steak. I ain't gonna say fake, but it wasn't a good cut of the steak. Like they take the old regular steak stuff. They don't. You know what I'm saying? The regular part from the steak meat, and then they cut it down in the strips, and then freeze it, and then cut it out into a certain shape to cook it and put it on the sandwich for you. Yeah, so like I say, it's like at this point it's like a warning. Like I'm coming on here talking to people like this is where I am, this is what I got going on, this is what's happening. Like, better wake up. Like, if I don't, you gotta respect me, because if I don't talk like this and move like this, then I already know what I gotta do to get creative. I already know who I am. I know what I need to do. Can't nobody come in and tell me how to move forward. Now you come in and work with me. If you got, if I got a good idea, let's work together on that idea, and then I can follow people. You know what I'm saying? I'm a great leader, but I think what makes me a great leader I can lead. I can follow more than I can lead. Dang, that dude right there getting live unloaded. Man, I hope they don't do that to me, boy. I'm trying to get up out of here. That dude over there, he's driving the company we with, and he at the job. Man, I hope they don't do me like that. Yeah. Oh, hold on, let me go off. Alright, yes sir. Got my paperwork, boom. Slam. That's pretty smooth when you come here though. Oh, you said 8 or 9, that's all the way on the end. Dang. I know it's kind of tight back in the middle. Well, that's how that guy told me to drop the trailer that way. I dropped in the wrong spot. When I dropped the trailer right over here by that tree, he said drop right by the tree. Schoolboy Racing. That's the name of that trucking company. He got live unloaded over there. Boy, I know he pissed off. Like live unload, man. I thought I was going home today. I came out here and worked on Sunday, and you gonna live unload me here and use it like we just dropped the trailer off, the loaded trailer. But they live unloaded him. Looks like he been there a while too. Like that means he had to wait to get unloaded. Me, all I gotta do is drop the trailer and go pick up an empty trailer right over there, straight ahead. Those trailers over there, they empty. So I drop this loaded trailer, go right over there and pick up one of our trailers from over there. So that's what I mean about the people on the network with me in this company. Like I can, you know what I mean. You can invest $40,000 and come out here and get you a driver, and I'm showing you what I'm doing to make you money. Now we already got a contract. We're gonna have more contracts. I know how to get other contracts, and they need a good company, good people to haul their company. Truck drivers need good jobs. And over here, I pay truckers a lot better. And then, like, you know, some drivers, if you stay here 2 years or a year, you better work with us to get your own truck. We'll work into your own truck. Because what we're gonna be doing is giving. Trailer jack. Trailer jack. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in 8 because if I don't, that means if I put it in 9, that means the truck is going back. You got to back towards my trailer. It's harder that way, but you got to back around my trailer. It's easy, so I'm letting it back around it. So you said drop 8 or 9. I'm going 8. 8 like outer space. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. Yo, bitch, you wanna play with me? She be watching, dog. I know you do. You don't even watch it right now. Like that. You gotta talk to her shit. Tell her right to. We'll see. I've been through. Your ass be putting it through. Man, I got a taste for a Whopper today. I ain't gonna front. I think going back down, I eat a Whopper. I'm going home. I was gonna just take me a nap up here, but that McDonald's coffee got me going. Yeah, devil bitch. I won't be watching your ass. If you watching me, I'm watching you too. For real though, family. She yeah. She is. Shit. Devil woman. I know that for a fact. You know you're a woman. Watch it too. Ugly ass. Some days I really don't feel like doing this, man. I be tired. trailer there. Get an empty one. Go down the road about 11 miles and pick up my other load. Hopefully it's loaded. It says it's going to be loaded by 12 a.m. 12 p.m. today. I wanted to do all this yesterday, early in the morning, but then $89.99. I think I grabbed that trailer. So that's what we pulled for. Sibley, he said trailer, red trailer. So I dropped that load and we come up with this up. Let me get this Universe trailer right here. Holy shit, this got a red tag on it? Damn sure do. I mean, I can't take it. It's got a red tag on it. That means it's out of service. Well, I'll take this one right here with no skirts. I don't know why he parked right there. And like our tracks like this bigger than those tracks. That's a daycare. See, I got a sleeper. You know, I have 2 beds in the back. See him a break. I be saying I ain't got time. I just noticed what somebody said in the chat. You gotta be crazy to type or something like that in somebody's chat. When you don't call this, I can't be crazy. And I'm in Massachusetts, you be crazy to type or something like that. You must have been watching the videos. My family is one crazy. Yeah? No, they crazy, just like you. You the devil, I know who you is. You that devil bitch. Over here typing in my shit. I know who you is. I know when you coming around. Stupid ass. have to talk stuff to her. 'Cause, like the devil bitch, she'll get in her feeling. But that's what she do. Excuse me, I have to call it like that because that's what she is for real. She nasty, man, for real. Nasty. Like ain't no compromising, no none of that. You try to two with her, but moving forward, ain't no motherfucking compromise. Get the fuck out of here. Don't play with me. You know, you don't know the assignment. I know the assignment. I know what's up. Stay out of my way. I'm already you and everything you about. I'm already everything. I'm you too, motherfucker. Devil. Dark forces. Yeah, you got to see it, man. And then pick stuff, you know what I mean? Like I be information be coming to me in a way where it's like people act like they on my side and they want me to be quiet. Hell no. I'm from the angelic kingdom. We don't hide shit. What we need to hide from? We the greatest thing in creation, dog. Because of the creator. You know what I'm saying? Just like, that's what he do, man. This is how it works. So, makes us. But like when you am what I am, you nothing. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, like, cause everything is an expression of you. So you nothing. You can't put a label on you. I can't say I'm royalty. Like when I say I'm the son of the Most High, that's what I just said. The Creator. Yeah. Yo, he proved that to me. Like I ain't gotta go around and like beat on my chest and talk like, oh man, yeah, you gonna do like hell no. Like I just told you, I'm nothing. Like you don't get us. I'm like a spider. Like just wanna stay on my web, stay the fuck away from it. That's why I'm like, I'd rather be in the void. Then when I need to step out, I'll step out. I'll be asleep for a fucking 1,000 years. You know what I'm saying? Some type of shit like that. Well, I'll just exist. But without, you know what I'm saying? Just, I can't explain it to you. Don't fuck with me. I'm something totally different, man, than any creation. Any fucking creation. Believe that. And I woke up like this. So I'm just only talking to the devil. The devil, like, I mean, that's why I'm nothing. Like, I can't put a label on me talking about royalty. Oh, man, I'm the son of the Most High, so I gotta have things. Fuck, nah, we give everything out to creation. We don't command and force nothing. It's creation, man. That's how we roll. We love everything. Even the devil bitch, too. The devil shit, too. But right now, you sit your ass down somewhere. When we have to come in like this, that means you did all the stuff wrong, bad. Some bad things really happen. If I show up in a sector somewhere, and man, yo, you did something fucked up. So there's a lot going on. Like, I don't just come here to a place like this. And then 13 lifetimes here, back and forth, I had to keep coming back. This shit was supposed to be to work with me this lifetime to help me, but that bitch switched sides, stayed over there with the dark forces, with the devil bitch. You know what I'm saying? Stayed over there with them, man. Like, and I know that, like a lot of shit, like, and then like when I showed up and started knowing who I am, man, yo, it stayed over there because of judgment. So stay your ass on over there then. You can lay down and burn in hell and die with them too, motherfucker. Burn in hell. Where you going, heaven or hell? Bitch, that's the universe. That's what, man. Yo, you had people duke about going up there in the sky. That's what heaven is. Bitch, when you get to heaven, you in the universe. Yo, once you get past that blue up there, you in the fucking universe, dog. So which way you going to heaven? Somewhere up there. Somewhere where? Okay then. Where you going to Mars, Pluto, Jupiter? You gotta go some goddamn well. You just not gonna go out and be roaming around in the goddamn universe. Hell no. It's a process with this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know fully yet. But I mean, it's just that easy to like when a motherfucker tell me a story, I'm like, I can unglue from that shit like super glue, nigga. Super glue, you can't stick me to this shit. Fuck you, super glue. You know what I'm saying? And then like, damn, like heaven and hell. Then when you think like, damn, now if a spaceship could go to the moon or put fucking satellites around the planet, they in the universe. And they know it's other planets out there because the moon and the sun. So obviously, yeah, it's other planets, right? So, but when you get out of the blue, you in all black. That's what I'm saying. So now where you gonna go? Like, man, yo, you gotta think bigger than that little stupid ass shit like that. Going to heaven or hell. This is like hell. Shit, the way they made it. But you know, it's a lot of sectors in other universe. Like, it's a lot. That shit big, bro. So I don't want to get into all that. Like, I don't want to confuse nobody. So it's just that simple. So I just do my creator thing. That's it. It's better for you to just let me do my thing and leave me the fuck alone. I got a lot of, man, I got too many responsibilities. Bigger than, more than the devil, so-called, thought they had. Well, they had it, but they fucked it up. Then when Earth Angels started coming to the planet, yo, it was a whole nother process. The devil sold out to somebody else, man, to some other force. That's what he did. When they say the devil sold out to harder than him and more powerful than him. Yeah, man, I'm gonna leave. I'm going ahead and go home. I'm eating some Burger King today. I don't really have nothing else to eat at home. I'm not gonna want to cook the damn thing when I get home. So I think I might get a half a chicken from Walmart. I mean a whole chicken from Walmart. And I got some macaroni. And buy me up a box of macaroni and cheese. Because the box I got of macaroni and cheese, I brought the family pack. That's too much macaroni and cheese for me. So I get that. And I already got recipes. Get the fuck out of here. They just hit brakes like that and I don't want to ding this shit. It hit brakes for me. And the car just put on the signal light like that and this thing will jam on brakes, then you move, and then it make you move forward really fast, and then the cars behind you, like it stopped on a dime and locked up my brakes a few times, and cars like ran in the back of me on the stupid ass truck. Like, cause another truck, when it stopped on a dime, I still had space to stop, it just lock up the brakes and make the truck stop when people unexpected. Now they can see I have space, but it will do that on this truck. Like, there's too much safety stuff on there because that's a hazard. how much I be having going on, man. I don't have time to come on here and do all this talking and stuff. But I let y'all ride with me today and do my thing. That's why I say I'm not a content creator. I don't fucking just create content. What that mean? Huh? I drive truck and I'm a whole lot of other shit too. Some shit the devil don't even play. They scared. They want to play like they don't, but it's some other forces that's darker than the devil. The dark forces, there's some dark motherfuckers too. Some other ones that's dark. They don't give two fucks about nothing. Man, look at this dude. It's the water plant here. Poland Springs. Hold on a minute, I gotta check in right here. Right here. I'll put it in reverse. Barcode thing. So, boom, I'm not